Welcome back nerds, Fino here. Nerofest has entered its final phase, and while it doesn't have mirror drops like phase 2, it's way easier in team building terms. So if you have any apples you aren't saving for summer adventure, this is a very convenient time to offload them. I'll note that any teams I talk about here assume you're only running copies of Cheer for Master, since that's the ideal arrangement for efficient drops. The 90+ node this time around has a 2-1-2 assassin arrangement, which lends itself to a pair of readily available attackers. The first of these is Caster Ku. You can run him with either 2 Koyan Skayas if you have a strong one, or double Koyan Oberon if you don't. I'm showing the non-Oberon version so you can see the damage ranges involved. I have a video on how Casku teams operate, but the TLDR is that despite being a Buster Looper, he has free choice over his craft essence due to his huge batteries. Some specific advice for this fight is that the second wave enemy can potentially make you whiff, so either get ready to face card, or if you have Casku's Charge Pen maxed out, you can run a purely offensive Mystic Code instead. I'm using the Arctic uniform here, and it gives me enough damage to power through. In the final phase, you can use Koyan Skaya's anti-human attribute buff to blow away Li Shuan, or use it on turn 2 if you're worried about carding. The other low rarity caster you can build a team around is our boy Chen Gong. Even an ungrilled Gong can output enough damage to deal with all 3 waves, though you may find the turn 2 damage check a bit close. I'd recommend having Gong's Charge Pen and Oberon available to make sure you have enough charge on turn 3. The Mage's uniform helps in this regard too. If traditional Gong setups aren't your thing, you can even run a single target attacker for wave 2 and let them ride off all the splash charge going around. Just make sure your charge supports go in slot 1. Wouldn't want to gong the wrong servant. But you're not restricted to the low rarity casters either. If you have Xuanzang, you can run her to deal with wave 2 and use a looping caster to deal with the rest. This works because Xuanzang can manipulate your team's NP gain, unlike Cersei, who's a lot less reliable this time around. But this lets you run any number of main attackers with batteries: Anastasia, Sieg, Murasaki, Scheherazade, even Nidakris. Space Ishtar can work in place of a caster, but you'll want a high NP level to meet the damage check. Otherwise, Nerofest's final round is very much Casterfest. If you haven't actively shot yourself in the foot during account building, you should have something that can farm this efficiently. Otherwise, the regular level 90 node will have to suffice. That one's piss easy to loop, so enjoy your time at Weenie Hut Juniors. Thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more, and come watch me at twitch.tv/Finotaisen. I stream there every weekend, 3 PM Pacific time, Friday through Sunday. Say, do you remember that time I got a double prize from the GSSR? Well, it may have happened again. Link on screen. Till next time.